Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Transport Fever. I've been on vacation for a week now. All the episodes of Transport Fever were all recorded in a single session. The last one, episode 6, was done sort of at the end of a long recording session. And as those long recording sessions tend to go, sometimes mistakes are made. Even though we fired a lot of the project managers and rehired them, apparently there's some other problems with we just have project management problems all over the place. First off, some of the more observant may notice that this train is currently going on the wrong track. The Tacoma Centennial line is doesn't have a crossover, so there's no way for it to get on the right side of the track. This is causing us some problems in the profit department, because if the fuel train is down there, this guy has to wait for the fuel train to get out of the way. This train spends a lot of its time just sitting there waiting at the Tacoma station, waiting for this line to clear up. So we need to fix that. The other major problem, specific to this line, if we come over here and just check out Centennial, other observant folk may notice that this is not a passenger station. This is a freight station. This is a very common thing that can happen in this game. Issues that pop up from time to time. I expected it to happen. I knew it was going to happen. But basically, passengers don't want to load up in this station. It's not their favorite thing to do. They'll unload. They just won't load. So we're not getting any passengers at all going on the way back. So this is cutting into our profits. Those are some of the issues that we have. There's a couple of other passenger issues that I want to address in this episode, but you know, I don't want to roll the intro on that note. I'd rather focus on our fuel train that we set up. Just delivered a nice load of fuel to Tacoma. It's loaded up with oil currently on the way to the refinery. This guy is, he's now our #1 earner. 2 years, 1.45 million on that line alone. He's just making us a lot of money. He's covering the cost of our failed passenger line. We're gonna get those issues fixed, and we're gonna passenger a lot better in this particular episode. So stay tuned till after the intro, and we'll get started on that. All right, so during my time off, I did some research. I did some research on the best way to lay out passenger lines. And by doing research, I meant that I Googled the question and looked at the first result, which was a forum post on the subject. That particular forum post had some, some people that sounded like they knew what they were talking about, which doesn't take a lot for me with how much I know about this game. But it seems, so currently we have a line running from Portland to Tacoma and one from Tacoma to Centennial. So if somebody wanted to get from Centennial to Portland, I believe the way the game works is they could go from Centennial to Tacoma. This would act as kind of like a passenger hub. They would get off and then get on this train and move that way. Apparently, that's not the best way to do it, the optimal way to do it. The better way to do it would be to run the line from Portland to Tacoma to Centennial, then back to Tacoma, and then back to Portland. So go that way. So I think we want to do that. But before we do that, before we commit to that and get all of our passenger lines running that way, I would like to go ahead and expand this out to like Bridgeport, and make a full main line, going the whole map. Bridgeport, Portland, Tacoma, Centennial, and then to either Tempe or Wichita Falls. Wichita Falls looks like it's going to be bigger. However, we're going to have to do some bridge work there for that to happen. And I'm not sure how painful that's going to be. Looks like it could be a little painful because there's a big mountain in the way here. We could do a single bridge going over here to Tempe, but it's a much smaller town, and it's on a bit of an incline as well. So I think we could probably skirt down this mountain fairly easily and just do a single bridge over that. I'm not sure. We'll think about that. But first, I want to correct some of the problems that we have with our lines. The first one, the easy one, being this one right here, where that line does not want to... I think we could just fix that with a crossover right there. And let's just confirm Tacoma, Centennial. Okay, there, it's going on both sides of the tracks now. That is fixed. All right, the bigger issue we have currently with this line is the station. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and we're just going to bulldoze it. And we need to actually create a passenger station here. Let's see, which line... Okay, this is the outside or inside, depending on which way you look at it. Let's get a flexible passenger station, bump up the platform length, and put 2 lanes in. And that should just drop right over the top. That right there should work, right? Let's do it. All right, so then all we need to do is correct this line and get rid of the old station and add the new one. There we go. And that's all fixed. All right, now in preparation for expanding our passenger line, I do want to go ahead and just double track all of this. So let's get that working. Okay, you happen to be on the correct side. So this will come like this. And we just need to run you into there. Do we need that crossover anymore? I don't think we do. Because these lanes are just going to be going straight through. They're not stopping at that station. That's fine. Let's fix these signals. What was that? Thought I heard something. I guess I didn't. Let's see. Tracks, signals. We'll put that on the outside there. And that looks good to me. Let's check this line. See how it's doing. Okay. You need to come in on this side and then come out on this one. So we need to track that, so that will work. That fix it? No. You need to go to platform 1. Does that fix it? Yes. Okay, so you'll go in on that side, then turn around and come back that way. All right, and when we get this line, that won't be needed anymore because it's actually going to continue on to what the next thing is. But right now, I believe that works. Just follow the line all the way. Looking good, looking sharp. Very nice. Okay, and that'll come into that one and then turn around and come back. Again, when we redo that line, that will be fixed. Okay, so that's going to come on. We want this to all be double tracked. We don't want our single tracks anymore. So you need to expand. We need to update this to a 2-platform station. It's already 240 meters, so I think that is all we need to do. And let's pull out our tracks and just continue this on. Uh-oh. That's going to collide with this lumber mill. Well, nothing a little bit of bulldozing will not correct. Let's see, you need to skirt the inside of that a bit. Why is construction not possible? I don't understand. Well, let's bulldoze any problems and see. What? Oh, there's still a little bit of a road there. There we go. That made it happy. All right, you need to connect up to there. And you continue on. And we're going to have to redo this junction here. Whole area, I believe. So, yeah, let's start demolishing. See, this will kind of be like the main line. What do you mean construction's not possible? Construction is possible. All right, just something there that it apparently didn't like. All right, and you are going to merge onto the inside track. Boy, I think we could have done that better. Let's see if we can't do that better. Okay, maybe not. Let's get rid of that. Let's take it back. Try more of a running start at it. I can't even see what you're trying to do. Let's come from this angle. Yeah, that worked. And you, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, right like that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's see about, let's see, do we have any more, do we have signals? We do. Let's see, one right there, probably one right there. Let's just signal both sides. One for the in and one for the out. And we'll see how that does. And let's get rid of this set of signals here. Whoa, not the whole track. Expensive little misclick there. There we go. All right, so that line is now all double tracked. So it should be double tracked all the way to that direction. All right, so we wanted to expand down here to Bridgeport, and that should be fairly easy. Let's get a passenger station, and I think I would like this to be a terminal station. And I would like it to go around. There's like a mountain there, and I don't want it to hit that mountain. See, it looks like if we pull it off a little bit, we can save about 70,000 grand. So let's do that. Be right there. We'll correct the elevation change with a road rather easily like that. And we should be able to fit in a passenger station right there and get all that going. All right, so let's start. See if we can reasonably gouge through these mountains. It's not so bad. We've got the money. Let's just go straight through. It's not that bad of a gouge. Not that bad of a gouge. So you probably start turning right here-ish. And right into Portland. Double tracks, we don't have to worry about the small little jaunts. They should just follow the other one. Should be less expensive and should just work. All right, that is set up. Okay, so our train's going to come in onto this side, and it does need to transfer over to this platform. Actually, this could have been just one platform in reality. But we'll have two. Prepare for the future, as it were. So it'll come in and go out that way. All right, that looks reasonable to me. That looks very reasonable to me. All right, let's go ahead and set up our bus line here. Do we want to do this as a tram, maybe? That might be an interesting thing to do. I haven't done that yet. Let's get this here. I said let's do it as a tram station, as I didn't make it as one. So let's oh, don't we have to? Yes, there we go. Tram tracks. Let's do it. Why not? It'll be fun. All right, we have to go to our road upgrade tool and set those as a tramway. And I guess we really need to kind of figure out where we want to, oh, I didn't want to make that electric. Oh, well, we may want to someday, so we'll leave it. Just take it out that way. And I'm hoping these guys will be able to turn around without having to make a loop. I actually do not know if they will do that. Things that you need to research before you actually do. Let's make it a loop. Let's just make it a loop. We'll just do it, make it as a loop, and it'll all be fine. So we'll expand that out. We'll expand that out. We'll go back to our upgrade tool. Loop you guys around. Loop you guys around. And that should work. That should work. All right, let's see if it works. We're going to get some tram stops. Let's see. Put you there. Put one here. One there. Okay, and then we just need a tram depot. Place it right here. All right, and let's see how this works. Let's get a line manager. We want a couple of new lines. We want to start here. We want to go here. Then here. Oh, I guess they can turn around. Oh well. Call this taxi. Bridgeport, I think we are. Yes. And that would be north. Two, three. Oh, you know what? I bet if we put this on this side of the road. Yeah, that makes it go around. Get rid of that one. Oh, I did this one too. Boy, you're not doing too good today, Kitch. Try that again. This side of the road. There we go. That looped it around. There we go. We have our two little loops there now. That's not the name of the line. I want the line. Taxi, bridge, port, south. All right, and let's see what we have as far as trams. San Diego Electric Trolley. I think we can do that. I'm glad we put the electric on there. Okay, let's buy 3 of those. Set line, taxi, Bridgeport North. And let's buy more and put them on the south line. All right, let's just see how that works. There you go. How cool is that? Bridgeport is like the city of the future. We're in 1893. We have electric trams. They almost look like... Oh, no, there's a guy in it. I was going to say they almost look like they're automated. Wave of the future right here. Awesome. All right, so that's going. We just need to set up our train line, get that going from here on. And we also need to hook up this side to either Wichita Falls or Tempe. Not too sure. We still don't have any passengers waiting here. But we do have them there. Let's see, do you have any passengers on you? No, you do not. Why are you waiting? Oh, you were waiting for that to clear that station. Okay, that actually makes sense. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. We fixed the problem with the passenger rail, and I guess I've spent a lot of time paused, so maybe that has something to do with it. We do have some passengers that are ready to go there. We do have some... Nope, that's the food train. Ah, here we go. This is the one I'm looking for, right here. 55 out of 60, that's not bad. We are starting to increase our numbers a little bit. So yeah, in the next episode, I want to finish up our passenger backbone here and get it connected up to one of those 2 cities. Haven't decided which. And once we get that set up, we'll set up our passenger lines for reals this time and see if we can't start making a little bit more money. So yes, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.